Hey, what's up guys? If you've been thinking about opening up a channel and you're discouraged and you don't know what to do, you feel ashamed that people are going to say things about you, that people are going to look you on the street and people are going to talk shit about you, then this is your video. 2024 is literally the best time for you to start a new YouTube channel, and it's because you can niche down to one thing, right? In the past, YouTubers used to make a lot of videos about like how to build a house and how to fix a car and how to do makeup and how to do pavement and all this kind of stuff. Right now, YouTube is extremely specific about what they show you on the home screen, right? So pretty much think about this. Every time you go to a store, the first thing that you can see is on the sides, promotions, right? That is exactly what it is for YouTube. They're trying to show you things that you want to buy, period. 2024 is literally the best time for you to start a new YouTube channel. If you've been thinking about this, then stick around on the video. It's extremely cold in here, but I'm trying my best and I'm trying to show you that even outside, it's just about being you. So the first thing that I want to talk about is ignore the noise. What I mean by this is a lot of people are going to just talk shit. Like a lot of people are just going to talk that this is not going to work. YouTube is not for you, that there's a lot of people making a lot of money. There's people not making money, that it only happens to certain people. Why that person cannot be you? Right? When I started YouTube, people said, oh, YouTube is oversaturated, soccer is oversaturated. I made it all the way to soccer in the US. I made it to play pro. I made it to play in the universities. I made it to play in the first division. I did all these things, and people are always saying, oh, this is oversaturated, this and that, this and that. Just ignore the noise and focus on your thing. Number two is about your personal branding. What I mean by this is, if you are a very athletic person and you want to be known in the industry of fitness, right? You don't want to talk about how you wake up at 4 in the morning, you do these cold plunges, you do all this stuff, you do all this, because that is pure nonsense. People know that those kind of people, they're pretty much just bullshitting, you know? If you are a confident and resilient and disciplined person, you know it doesn't matter what time you're gonna wake up as long as you get things done. Not saying wake up past 9 in the morning, because unless you have a night job, then that is different. But if you want to be known in the fitness industry, stick to the fitness industry, right? Show tips, show how you work out, show your meals, show how many hours of sleep you're getting. Show them what they're looking for, not the other part of it that makes it look really impossible to achieve, and then make them feel bad for what they're doing, and they're just gonna stop watching your content, because that is not the end goal. Personal branding is literally the most important thing, I would say, out of every single niche, like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. All these algorithms, all these audiences, is really important for your personal brand to let people know who you are and what you offer them. Not just somebody being in front of the camera and everything just being all over the place. Think about it think about you as your brand, as your skills, as your work ethic, as all these different little things that make you, you. Topic number 3. I'm gonna talk about this. I don't even know what I'm pointing just one finger, but it's actually 3. So I'm just gonna make it really straightforward, really simple for this, because the financial freedom that you can have from it, it literally depends just on you. So I'm not even gonna talk about it that much, because this is really up to your perspective and is not up to YouTube or to me or to people creating content for you so that you can replicate things. It's literally up to you. From brand deals, from YouTube revenue, from AdSense revenue, from your own funnels, you call it. Point number 4 is actually one of the most important things, and I'm pretty sure you have heard a lot of sayings that, like, if you're with wolves, you're gonna become a wolf. If you're with these people, you're gonna become these people, and whatever. You know how it goes. It's the exact same thing for YouTube. If you're in the niche of cooking, stay with the people that is with cooking, right? If you're in the niche of helping people create brands, stay with the people that help you create brands, right? A lot of people say, and a lot of people think that you can come into YouTube and make everything on your own, and you're the specialist and you're the best, and like you don't need anybody's advice, you don't need nothing from anybody, right? You might be right, you might not need it, but creating a community around it where you can all talk about the same topics, the same strategies, the same things is just gonna make you go further away. I always had this saying of, if you want to go alone, you can go faster. If you want to go farther, then go with people. Pretty much what I'm saying is create a community that is involved around your niche and make them special, because you guys can talk about the thumbnails, you guys can talk about the titles, you guys can talk about the descriptions, which links are working, what brand deals you guys are making, so on and so forth, right? You guys get the idea. Section number 5. This is actually pretty important to me because a lot of my friends have been telling me, hey, you actually inspire me, you motivate me, even if it's one word. I remember when I was in high school, I used to tell people about all this kind of stuff, and they still remember it to this day. And it's actually been, what, like 10 years now, and they still remember. So the power of your words is really important, okay? There might be people out there needing what you need to say, and you're just keeping it for yourself. Don't be selfish in some kind of way. If you have some advices, some tutorials, some showings, whatever it is, try to do something for the community, right? What you have is really important, and some other people need to hear it, but make it unique. Make your branding unique. Have that kind of thing that is like literally just you in front of a camera, and you showing and expressing yourself the way you are, and so that people can see who you really are, and that they can replicate their things, right? I don't get in front of the camera here and I start jumping and doing all this kind of stuff, because yes, I make a couple of here and there, like funny jokes and all this kind of stuff, but I have my own style, I have my own unique presence. So this is what I show you guys, and this is what I have, and that is for point 5. Point number 6 is actually gonna be about owning your creativity, right? So creativity just comes down to what you're unique at and what's your very special thing. Remember on the last video I talked about superpowers? This is exactly the same thing. Which one is your superpower that you can transmit to people so that they can always remember you, and then you can always show them what you're unique about, right? Pretty much owning who you are is about, like, if you're a messy person and your videos are all over the place, that is your unique thing. Show them that that's your uniqueness, and that you, out of unorganized things, you can make organized videos, right? So your videos can be about pretty much anything and everything you can think about. So don't think about it too much. Just start making videos, even if it's to the smallest degree. Just start making videos, as long as it's not a short. Try to make sure it's longer than a video, okay? Than a minute long. My bad. I sometimes get confused. I have so many things in my head that I get confused sometimes, but own your creativity, okay? It can be in any expression, in any language, in any form, in any editing style, in any color on the filter, anything that you can think of. So if you've been in the fence of creating a YouTube channel for yourself, this is your chance, okay? I'm gonna be here. I'm posting a lot of videos as much as I can to help you out, to guide you through your journey, to help you through your journey. So now literally all the work is on you. I hope this video helps you, and then you can kind of motivate yourself, start doing some content, and start putting out some ideas for other people that we need to see, and we need to see your uniqueness. See you there.